Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Late Night Brew, where we talk the brews first and then we get around what we're supposed to after the fact. Joining me once again is Jon Hazelden. Jon, welcome back.
Hi, Buck. Glad to be back. It's been a few weeks.
I know it's been a while. Terrible. It's been far too long, in my opinion. Now, before we get into today's episode, diving into Defender for Cloud, you know the drill very well by now, sir. What brew are you having with me?
So this time I've gone back to my trusty Angelo Peretti Italian lager. It's basically
Fair.
all I drink, but it's my go-to.
I can't knock knowing what you like and sticking with it. Not everyone can be crazy like me and go, oh, that sounds different. As such, I of course have a new beer. It is Guava Cart. It's a wheat with guava and passion fruit. It's actually quite nice. Not as passion fruity as I would like, but
Sounds like a fruit drink.
it's more wheat beer than fruit. So
Okay.
I do have one. Maybe I'll drink it on the next one. It's interestingly blueberry forward and then ends at wheat. It's almost disconcerting.
Wow.
Anyway, so how can Defender secure your cloud or secure your 365 tenant?
So with Defender for Cloud, in terms of Microsoft, Defender for Cloud is really for your cloud workloads. So specifically Microsoft Azure, but also covers multi-cloud, so Google, AWS, etc. So it's really focused on cloud workloads. So that might be virtual machines in Azure, that might be container instances, that might be web applications, databases, storage, etc. And so those are the things that it is able to protect. But it also covers hybrid scenarios, so you can also protect your on-premise servers with Defender for Cloud. Yeah, so it has, like in the real world, a lot of companies, a lot of organizations would be in a
They're
hybrid
still
environment,
hybrid.
right? They're on-prem, they're moving to Azure, they have some Azure footprint, some Azure workloads, including servers and other PaaS services potentially, and Defender for Cloud, is a way to kind of protect those on-prem servers and the cloud, at the same time, using, one sort of unified management portal.
Yeah. Now, for those on-prem servers, are there any, and maybe this is getting too into the weeds for this, are there any boundaries, right? What I guess it might be easier of what's not available to be secured with those agents.
Yeah, so I think mostly it's for on-premise servers. Also, Defender for Identity integrates with on-premise domain controllers to provide that kind of hybrid identity solution.
Oh, awesome. Now, that's a really, really big potential security blanket, as it were. And I know the question sitting is, all right, what are some of the benefits? What's some deep dive benefits of adopting, especially Defender for Cloud and the potential far-reaching?
Yeah, so I guess the main benefit really is just to have that single pane of glass, that unified management portal where you can view all your workloads. But it also, one of the other key features is Defender for Cloud does integrate with Defender for Endpoint. So you may have on-premise servers that are onboarded to Defender for Endpoint. That can integrate with Defender for Cloud. And with Defender for Cloud, you also get enhanced capabilities depending on the licensing plan that you have, P1 or P2.
Naturally.
Yeah, of course.
Microsoft doing their awesome thing of tiered services, which hey, everyone's going to a subscription model, so I can't bash Microsoft in and of itself.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that wraps up our time today. stay tuned. There's more delicious Defender content coming. Jon, as always, thank you very much for your time today. Appreciate it. And
No
until
problem.
next time, cheers.
Thanks for having me. Cheers.